So they'll be calling you a radical. Back to the salmon catastrophe. So this is real important video. Where's my fishing pole? I got that pole, you got that line. Let's get on down to that fishing hole. So I just got off the phone with my people in Oregon. So I'll post the pictures to my Facebook page. So now this is why this is so important. So these guys are just, they're half salmon. That's all they do their whole lives. Eat, sleep, drink. Salmon. Part of these guys are out of Fukushima now. Part of them are still, I don't know where they're at. But the first Chinook salmon been caught in Oregon for the whole season. These are the guys that, they call it nets up. They've been saying nothing, nothing, nothing. They caught one. 7 pounds, scrawny. About that size. But I talked to him today, and I'm like, you got pictures? Because he showed pictures. Yeah, so he called and says, called Tim, and he says, when I'm cleaning it, he says, I've never seen it. These guys are older than me. I'm 59. That's all they've done their whole life. Lifelongers, born, raised, Oregon fishermen. Never seen nothing like it. He says, what do you mean? He says, it's got these streaks through it. The flesh. It's like white and, orangish streaks. Is you going to eat it? Whoa. So, Tim interviewed at Klamath, the native elder there, and he said they're full of cancer. They got cancer all over them. This one's got... So here's the bigger piece of this story. And we're going to get on this well catastrophe. I've been tracking the wells. I'm all over this. I'm the marine biologist who lives in the desert of Utah. This ocean is collapsing epically. This juvenile 2 wells washed up in San Francisco Bay that are grays. Gray numbers are so low, it's unbelievable anyway. And the Obama administration took the humpbacks off. And, of course, the humpback well watchers saying, we don't know why they collapsed. Going and coming, the numbers, jived, collapsed last year. They're starving. They washed up dead, a lot of them. So here's the big piece of this. Then I'll go back to the wells. On the salmon. So they put this little spaghetti tag inside the head in the hatchery, a lot of these fish, and clip the thing. So when you catch one, there's like 6 ranges per fish being caught. We have what we call the Blanche Martin matrix. How much money's being spent retail-wise per fish. Remember, we had it at $200,000. Then we raised it to $400,000. Then we raised it to $1 million. Then I raised it to we could raise it to $100 million right now, literally. And I'm not kidding. Trucks, tackle, fucking shows, rooms, beer, fucking's being spent per fish that's being caught. It's staggering. It's a freak show. Obey, consume, obey, consume. So the big thing is, so the fish cop, ODFW, they're in the Willamette. Now, hear me out. The Willamette, up over the Bonneville, then these fish, I'm telling you, I know enough about salmon. I know enough about the ocean. I know it. They don't vary rivers, ever, ever. They go up the river they were born in. They live in the sea for 5 years. So, the fish cop runs the wand over at Tink, Idaho fish. Whoa, and even the fish cop was like, whoa, never seen that. Obey, consume, obey, consume, obey, consume. Fishermen who can't fish, skiers who can't ski, surfers who can't see. It's all a cliche. It's a freak show out there. So, what is this fish doing? Whoa. 20 miles up in the Willamette. That's that way. Idaho's that way. They're starving. So-so-goy is the Shoshone word, following the food. They're trying to find food. Same with the well. The orca showing up in Monterey. Oh, how great. Once in a lifetime, the marine biologist, you get to see a orca eating endangered gray pups. Oh, yay, we're well petters. I got to pet a well. I'm green. Up is down, black is white, wrong is right. It's a freak show out there. This is the greatest ecological catastrophe in human fucking history. And the smoking gun is the salmon. I'm the guy that predicted this to a fucking fine science, to a T. Everybody laughing at me. Ha ha, I saw it with my own eyes. Record returns. Wait till 2016, they'll collapse. There's the numbers right there. We got this, and what I did this for is Tim's friend up there, one of the native we got an interview with, who talked about the demonic acid in the crab, and he got sick and almost died, talking about their lying projections. And he says, he's standing there and he says, smoking a cigarette. He says, never caught a paper fish. That's when I made this with my trolling for Trump trolls. And so it's my steelhead salmon fishing pole that my grandpa on the Salmon River gave me when I was a boy. This is a catastrophe. There's the numbers. Bonneville, 1.4 million returning in 2015. They go to sea for 5 years. 680,000 in 2016. 480,000 in 2017. 335,000 in 2018. From 1.4 million to 333,000. That's an acute epicloud. And first, this is the main thing. Stop fucking, all you fuckers all over the internet, stop calling the Fukushima reactors are still leaking. It ain't a fucking leak. These are full blown out fucking nuclear meltdowns. Leak. Oh, fuck. You wish. I mean, this is a fucking catastrophic fucking nightmares. I've been screaming the whole time. Nobody will fucking listen to me. Tide pools are wiped out. Now they're coming out and saying, oh, it wasn't waste disease. It's an abrupt climate change. Yeah, you think? Fuck, let's fucking dump fuck. Why would they dump water on fucking nuclear reactors? Because they're hot! Livermore, bringing star power to Earth. They're suns. That's what they are. You're fucking suns melting down into the fucking... Is the sun hot? What comes out? We're testing. How do you test it for something you don't even know what fucking it is? Never happened before, which I named plutonium. It broke the chain. That's why the fish has got stripes in it. Fucking... Yeah. There's no krill. There's no plankton. I mean, that's where the pink comes from. First, they come for the... This is a big deal. I'm telling you. For a fucking salmon with a chip, Idaho fish, you know, a Chinook Idaho fish in the Willamette. Whoa. You know, I was screaming loud, so loud, I mean, as Rome burned, right? Wow. I mean, I'm almost there. I mean, same thing. He screamed and fucking yelled and fucking nobody listened to this corruption. There's a very lot of fucking correlations right now to what happened in Rome at the time. A lot of correlations to what happened in the time of Jesus Christ right now. But this time it's on nuclear. This one can't recover. I mean, they just dump it. And in the meantime, you got Connecticut bailing out the nuclear energy crime city. You got New Jersey. You got status quo New York. You got Georgia. You got South Carolina. You got Utah. And you got Idaho. Experimental. And not to mention, what were these fish are at? Right where he's fishing? New scales. Right on the banks of the Columbia, Corvallis, Oregon State. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. Whoa. Whoa. Shed some fucking light on here in the subject. Goya? Fucking Goya? Picasso? Salvador Dali? Michelangelo. Very sad. 1922 Oregon plate. It's off my mom's car. Unreal. Very sad. It's a big fucking deal. This probably will, as it unfolds, become the greatest story in human history. How no one would fucking listen. No one gave a fuck. By the greatest ecological catastrophe in human fuck. Meanwhile, while it's happening, the nuclear crime syndicate's perpetuating. I mean, think about it. I mean, you think about it. Whoa. There's a nuclear energy crime syndicate. Nuclear energy fucking failures are fucking killing the Pacific. Well, killing all the oceans. The greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. Scientists were mystified. They were baffled. They puzzled their fucking stone. Not only that, they perpetuated more of this. Think about the criminality. What are the punitive damages for killing the Pacific Ocean? Oh boy, what a fucking story. New Scale from Hell, fucking Exelon, fucking Westinghouse. Now you got, he went to Jared. Think about this. So they're investigating Jared on the fucking Trump son-in-law and the investigation on the trying to sell nuclear reactors to the Saudis. Well, think about this one. Now they've announced the Trump administration they're going to build nuclear reactors in India. And Brookfield's going to build them? Who's Brookfield? the real estate people. You know Jared's fucking real estate company, fucking Times Square and Brookfield, they're partnered in. They're mixed together. Brookfield owns down there one, right across from the towers in Lower Manhattan. CNN's old headquarters. Now they're going to build nuclear reactors. A Canadian company that has real estate in New York is going to have the American taxpayers build nuclear reactors in India. He went to jail. Oh, what a crime syndicate. Fuck, he's worse than Obama. I didn't think it was fucking possible. Where did I put my New York soup can? The only football we have left, so where's my new hat? God, I gotta show you my new hat, because I'll talk about this briefly. This pisses me off. Get this right. Here you go, Rerun. My anonymous hat. Why? Because my documentary hat, my HBO documentary hat that was given to me, which, and what's even more important about that hat is it's gone. Lisa's car got stolen. I was here in Utah. She was down there in California. Her car got stolen and it was in there. But what's more important, I had pinned to it, I had my Operation Friendship that one of the sailors who's passed or who's dead that was on that ship gave me that. It's very fucking sad that it's gone. Where's my soup can? I don't know. Fuck. Fell off my fuck. Oh, here it is. He went to Jared. I want to say this one last thing to the Million Mass March and to the anonymous crowd who I'm heavily tied with. All these Ferguson activists, they're showing up dead. It's no coincidence. If you don't think they kill activists, you know nothing. You know nothing. Just like Aaron Swartz. That's how this whole madness started. You think about Aaron Swartz. Did he hang himself? They put him up on the table. Heyman and Ortiz had pulled it out. Doesn't matter. They did it. They did it whether they forced you into the corner to do it. They tried to do it to me. I mean, think about it. AML leukemia. My own government tax and heart trolls while I'm in critical fucking condition. Bill for $1.8 million. Open heart fucking surgery. I talked to Sam today in Connecticut. He says, I didn't even know they built them out. And I said, fuck, you live there, Sam, and you're anti-nuclear. What the fuck? He didn't even know that I had open heart surgery last year. I don't know how I'm alive. But I was thinking about our small group that started the Million Mass March and how many of those people are already dead. Sarah's dead. You know, a lot of the Ferguson activists who were same Million Mass March, they're dead. It's fucking scary out there what they're fucking doing to us. And we're the fucking fuck. I don't know. We tried is all I can say, huh? You know, I keep trying. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. I'll pin this one on and we'll see how long this one lasts. It's always something, ain't it? Great psychological human fucking history. Everybody goes along. Never caught a paper fish. Never got my Edie Sedgwick. Never got my fucking Peggy Guggenheim. Didn't happen. Never got my Jerry Spence. All this hard work and everything we did for 8 years. Dead on. The greatest, I mean, we could have changed the fucking world. So many of us could have. That all you fuckers with money and wealth. I want to say this lastly, all you fuckers that attacked us. Our own government. Marine biologists, the paid trolls. All these activists that you've murdered and you fucking killed. Oh God, I gotta go look at the sunset. You should see it out there. Whoa. I fight for them. They watch out for me. Cancer karma's going to get you. Only the good die young. Cancer karma's going to get you. No nukes. Oh yeah, 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 Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where did I put it? I don't know. Oh, there it is, right there. Everybody says they want this hat. This hat's worth a lot of money. A lot of money. So is I got to break out Robin Hood again. Get her going again. Thank you, everybody, who supported this historic work in our small army. You know, I know it's been hard to fucking gut this out the whole time. But if people can do it, I got endurance, if you can't tell. I remember when the trolls and rats, I says, try me. We'll see. Let's fight. You think you can fucking, you think you can run? I can keep up with you. You think I'm weak? I think you're fucking wrong. We're going to see. We're going to see. This fight's just fucking going. You haven't seen nothing yet. Stand tuned.